Welcome back. It's New Year's Eve 2025, December 31st. This video, I want to give you 4 health goal mistakes that make you quit. I know you might be thinking of a New Year's resolution or a plan to make your life better. I want to give you the 4 things, 4 mistakes people make that make most people give up. So if you keep quitting your health goals, this is the video for you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance. I help business owners lose weight and feel their best without crash diets or guilt. Let's get right into the list. Number 1, not knowing why. It's easy to think that just because it is the first of the month or the first of the year, that you have to do something different to make your life better. And if that's not always the case, and if you've been doing things that have been working reasonably well for you, you don't need to change it, then don't just pick something up or try a new habit out of nowhere, right? So not knowing why, a key mistake. What you want to do is connect what you're doing like in the new year and every day going forward to the big picture of what you want your life to be like. That's why I ask on my channel, what does a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams look like? When you're clear on this, then you can understand why you're doing anything. And that can help with motivation, especially because if you don't know why you're making changes, then it's very easy to give up. That's why you usually give up after 2 weeks, mid-January, because you like, I don't even know why I was doing that in the first place. And it's difficult. So don't do that. Do something else instead. Second mistake people make when it comes to New Year's resolutions or setting new goals is picking unrealistic goals. And then it's tough when you do that. So the idea that a lot of people have is first of the year or the first Monday of the year. And that's something that's interesting this year is that the first Monday is January 5th and your January 1st is on like Thursday. So like there's going to be a mismatch for a lot of people. You're going to run into trouble with this, but picking unrealistic goals or unclear goals, not knowing when you're even starting, could be another big mistake that you make here. So what a lot of people will do is pick something and say like, oh, I'm going to cut out all sugars, no sugar for the rest of the year. Or like something like, I don't know, more mild, dry January. People will say that. And then they end up doing whatever they want after that. So what we want to do is make sure you pick a realistic goal that actually suits what you want, that matches your why in that first one. So pick something adjustable, sustainable, realistic that you're actually going to keep. So you don't feel bad about yourself or like something's wrong with you when you try to do something that doesn't even make sense. Now, if you've struggled with this in the past, like year after year, or you're wondering, how can I do it differently this year or now? I've got the No Willpower Health Habit System. I just launched this a couple weeks ago. I'm excited about it. It teaches habits that work with your life, not against it. So it breaks it down step by step so you understand your vision, focus, and practice so you can actually make the changes that you want. Awesome stuff. Check it out. That's linked below on Facebook and YouTube. So the third thing that people do incorrectly or that makes them quit their New Year's plans or any health goal they're making is not making adjustments. All right. So if you have a plan that you're going to do, you know why you're doing it, you pick some realistic goals, but if something comes up, like anything comes up, you are staying at work a little bit late or something else happens where you end up like getting fast food or blowing off your diet for a meal or a day or something, right? Not making adjustments is a bigger part. People will say like, oh, I already messed this up, so I'm just going to keep going and have the rest of the week off or have the rest of the day off. That's not going to help you reach your goals that you know why and it's realistic. So what you want to be able to do is make adjustments to stay in practice so you can get the results that you want. If you don't do this and you'll fall off, you'll feel bad. You'll be like, oh, I'm so bad at diets, but it's really just, you didn't make the adjustments you needed to get the results that you want. So that's the third big mistake. Look out for that one. Stay in practice. Fourth, not getting help. I saw someone online talking about like you're on your own when it comes to your weight loss. It's not true. Like in any sense, like that's not true in any place either. Not getting help is a common mistake that people make when they think they have to struggle through challenges or push themselves or be tough or like lock in, anything like that. Like it's not the case, right? When it comes to weight loss, health goals, making changes, you can get the support you need, the systems you need, the education, the understanding, the process, any of that to get support and build community so you have more people around you. Think about like anything else. Like if you do it yourself, it's usually really hard. You have to ask someone for help or look at a manual or anything like that. So think about this. Don't isolate yourself in your goals. Join a group fitness class, get a health coach, ask your doctor, like anything else besides doing it on your own. Because while you do have to execute your choices by yourself, like in the sense of like you have to do the choices, you can have a system that supports effective choices that helps you lead the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. And that's what I'm about here. So, not getting help, don't do that. That's just foolish. But if you've done it before and you're about to do it again, I understand. Lots of compassion. My heart goes out to you. But this is a mistake that you don't want to do. So just look out for it. All right. And if you are tired of struggling with all or nothing diets, I've got a 3-minute Live Aligned scorecard so you can understand how your daily choices build into the life that you want. And so you don't have to rely on willpower and discipline and feeling tough and then feeling like you're doing it on your own. This will ask you questions and then give you the answers that tell you your next step. And it's really easy to do. It's 3 minutes and it's free. So check it out, take it. So those are the 4 mistakes that people make when it comes to their health goals and when they're stepping into these New Year's resolutions, not knowing why, picking unrealistic goals, not making adjustments, and then not getting help. Don't let that be you in 2026. It's just preventable. All right. So anyways, thanks for watching. I want to give a quick shout out to the people who joined my channel, my ecosystem, my support group this year. So this 2025 got 3,663 new subscribers, and we're up to 7,448 total since September 2019. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. And I'm glad to be, pouring my heart into the researching these videos and connecting and talking with you about different ways to approach your health in a way that helps you build the life that you want. It's a big vision. What does a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams look like? This is a big part of it, is teaching it. This is my passion, my career, my vocation, all that stuff. So I'm glad to help, glad you're with me and you're choosing to join up. And then also my process measure, what I do, I published 104 new videos this year, which is an insane amount. That's a lot of work. So thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate each one of you for clicking that little button, clicking like, give me my words of encouragement, anything that I can do to help you with your health journey. I'm glad to do that. And so even this year, from mid-September through December, I've done new videos once every weekday, and we'll see how that continues in 2026. But I was glad to do that for you. Now we're up to 444 videos on the channel. So good stuff. We're going to keep it going in the new year. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I'm right here. Send me a message on Instagram. And then next you can watch how to start losing weight when the goal feels too big. I'll put that video right here. That's today's message. As always, keep practicing. Peace. Happy New Year.